Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to terminate the Cat5 cable. So there's one tool which you can use to terminate. You need this tool. You can order that from Amazon. And we also need this tool to cut the cable. And we also need a drill to open up the screws. And this also comes with the package which you need this to put in the cable, Cat5 or Cat6 cable, and then I'll show you step by step. And then we also need the faceplate where this is going to go in the socket for the Cat5. Now we'll open up. And you'll see the cable is already inside. Now we're going to use this tool and put our cable here and just spin it. I'll just put my phone here. As you can see here, so now if I spin this one, and it's gonna take off the top jacket, and now I can remove this. Now we have to separate the cables out of them. Once you open up all the cables, it's gonna be twisted. You have to open one by one. Now you have to squeeze in the cable from here, and then one by one all cables go inside like this. And then they also give a color code which cable go where. So now if we are using a straight cable, we have to use B. Usually most of the time we use B. As you can see, I just pushed all the cables divided by the color code which is going to go which side. Now I'm just gonna put it in from this groove you can see. As you can see, all of these cables go from these grooves, and then I just pull from one side and it's gonna stuck because there's a one blade here. And now we're gonna do same for the other side. Once you add all the cables by color code, as you can see, so I'm using the bottom one which is say B, that's used for straight cable, and then same for the other side, I use the color code for the bottom one. Now I'm going to use this tool, and then I will put this one here to cut the cables. You can see, so it goes in. And now I'm going to use the tool to cut the cables. So this is the tool. So you have to keep the cutting edge from outside, okay? So as you can see, the cables are on the top. So where we need to cut the cable, we will keep that side outside and then push down. I can show you one. See, so this part which is going to cut the cable, it's outside, and I push it up, and the extra piece comes off. So we're going to do that for all. Once you cut all the cables, then you have to push this lever back, and it will be released, and then it comes off. Now this is ready to install, so you have to make sure the facing side is the writing is up. Now there's another small piece they gave. is this, which goes on the top of this, like this. So this keeps the cable on position. These grooves, you can see, these keeps the cable down on place. So push this down. Once you push this down, now you have to use the face plate. Now you have to use this, and then this Cat 5 connector goes inside that, and then we're gonna plug it in here. So you have to keep the side up, you can see the facing up. So this is how we're gonna install. So if you keep this down and push this one down, and it clicked in. Now you can see I just need to push the extra cable inside. Once I push all the cable inside, then I'm gonna just screw that in. As you can see, I'm using the drill because it's quick and fast. You can also use the screwdriver. Now you can use this port to connect your Cat 5 or Cat 6. And this is it. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, and I can bring more videos. Anyone can do it if I can do it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.